All right, today we're going to talk about the SPD, or the Survival Benefit Plan. Now, we talk about this a lot, and I still get questions from veterans and retirees. What is a Survival Benefit Plan? Basically, the Survival Benefit Plan is going to take 6.5% of your retirement check. That's going to go towards a fund, a pension fund or annuity fund, if you will. Now, here's the good news. You got other options. You got options out there that are going to cost you less and pay your family more. Now, what are those options? In general, they're going to be permanent policies. Something that's going to be around no matter how long you live. And that's what you want. You don't want to tie this to a temporary, a time-limited policy. You got options out there that are going to be permanent. Something that's going to be there no matter how long you live, which I hope you live a long time. But we want to make sure that we got a plan that's going to last as long as that. So there's policies out there that are going to pay less, you're going to pay less up front, and it's going to pay your family more. And those payments to your family, they're going to be tax-free. It means it never shows up on a W-2, never counts as income, and Uncle Sam isn't going to come after your money. Now, the money is also going to be protected from probate, and it's going to be protected from your creditors and debtors, which means that entire death benefit is going to go to your family. Now, let's compare the two. The Survival Benefit Plan is going to pay out to your family 55% of your retirement payment. Now, that payment that your family gets, it's going to be taxable income. It's going to get taxed at a regular income rate, but it's still taxable income for your family. So it's going to be actually less than 55%. Now, in most cases, it's going to take your family, your beneficiary would have to outlive you by 5 to 7 years just to recoup the money that you paid to get into the program. If you wanted your family to, say, receive $300,000, your beneficiary is going to have to outlive you somewhere between 12 and 17 years. Now, 12 to 17 years is based off of what your contributions to the Survival Benefit Plan were. So if you retire at E6 at 20 years, that's going to be a lower payment than, let's say, in 04 at 20 years. Right? Because it's 6.5% of your retirement payment. So it's going to be based off of your pay scale. Additionally, that Survival Benefit Plan, every time that the DOD gets a COLA increase every year when Congress approves it, and they get that COLA increase, that 6.5% counts against that COLA increase. So if they get a 5% raise, they're going to take 6.5% of that 5% increase, and they're going to put that towards your contribution. That's not the only thing. You only have a few opportunities to get out of the Survival Benefit Plan. 1, before you retire. 2, between the 24th and 36th month after you retire. Or if you meet one of the few other life events that qualifies you to be able to get out of that program. What you need to consider is, how do you want your family to receive the money? You want your family to receive small amounts of money monthly that's taxable. They're going to pay taxes on throughout the year. Or do you want your family to receive one lump sum of, let's say, $300,000 that's tax-free so they can take care of whatever they need to take care of immediately, and then most likely have some money left over to put forward for future expenses. Now, this was a lot of information real fast. I know this video is a little bit longer, but this is only the beginning of the conversation we need to have. Contact me, leave a comment, let's have the real conversation.